Hello everyone and welcome back to the San Francisco 49er franchise on the Football Freak Sports Network. I'm Husker Eurocat and it's time once again for more Madden football. In our last broadcast, the 49ers played the Dolphins in Hard Rock Stadium. San Francisco had a solid game all around. The offense came alive in this game and outscored the Dolphins 30-17. Robbie Gould missed both an extra point and a field goal late in the game. Jimmy Garoppolo threw a couple of picks as well, and that needs to be ironed out if the Niners are going to be an elite team in the NFL. The defense did an outstanding job and even held the Fins to a 45-yard first half. This week, the 49ers return home to Levi Stadium to face off against the Dallas Cowboys. I think the 49er defense is going to have its hands full with Ezekiel Elliott and the number 4 ranked rushing offense of the Cowboys, and that needs to be one of the focuses going into this game. How are they going to stop this potent rushing attack? As always, Dez Bryant will create some problems if he isn't contained, and I'm just hoping that Prince Amukamara is up to the challenge. The Cowboys are coming off wins against the Rams and a pretty substantial win against the Browns 38-9. The Niners are definitely in danger with the Cowboys coming on strong the way they are. This could be a game that defines what kind of season is in store going forward for both teams. Let's find out what happens as we prepare for the 49ers and Cowboys on the Football Freak Sports Network. The 49ers kick it away to start the game, and Ryan Switzer is deep in the end zone, brings it out, and he doesn't even make it to the 15-yard line. And that gives the ball to the Cowboys at the 13, and the first pass is incomplete. On second down, Duke Iheanacho is showing blitz, and it's complete to Dez Bryant at the 31-yard line. First down for Dallas, and Prescott back to pass again, completes it to Cole Beasley, and he's out of bounds at the 42. 3rd and 10 now. Prescott throws long and completes it. Terrence Williams snags that one out of the air about the 30-yard line. So now on 3rd and 9. Again, Prescott is back to pass and throws incomplete. That brings on Dan Bailey for a 46-yard field goal, and it's up and good. Dallas takes the early lead 3-0. And they kick off, and Edwards fields it at the 1-yard line. And he reverses his field, heads left, and it's past the 25 and over the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Garoppolo goes back, heads right, and throws long and incomplete. I'm not sure what Jimmy was thinking throwing into triple coverage that way. Now throwing into double coverage, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10 out of the shotgun. The throw short to Jones, and he doesn't get the first down. Just short, only a 9-yard gain. The ball goes over to the Cowboys, and Prescott on first down throws complete to Witten just over the 20-yard line for a 4-yard gain. Now handoff to Elliott, and he heads left and gets the first down. Now at the 28-yard line, back to pass again, and it's complete. No, it's a fumble and recovered by Terrence Williams. What an ugly play that was. But it gave him a first down, and that one is complete to Cole Beasley. Now at the 46-yard line, Elliott gets it and takes it into 49er territory at the 49. 3rd and 1. And Prescott is taken down to the backfield by Malcolm Smith. He sniffed out that play action pass and was in the backfield before Prescott could do anything. After a 49er 3 and out, the Cowboys have it again at the 27-yard line, and Eric Armstead flagged for encroachment and gives Dallas 5 yards. Now 1st and 5. Prescott throws to Bryant over the middle, and it's at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 1. Elliott gets hit in the backfield and finally stopped by Mike Hull. That brings us to the end of the first quarter with your score 3-0. Dallas has the early lead. Now 3rd and inches for Dallas. And Prescott gives to Elliott, and he has the first down with no problem up the middle. Now on 3rd and 11. Prescott goes back to pass and completes it to Terrence Williams inside 49er territory at the 45. 2nd and 11, and Prescott is taken down in the backfield again by Malcolm Smith. From the shotgun to throw to Witten at the 45 and tackled at the 44 short of the first down. So that gives the ball back to the 49ers, and the handoff goes to McKinnon up the middle, and he has a nice 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. Garoppolo throws an interception. Kyle Wilbur making the heads-up play, and he's back to the 20-yard line. You see him here jumping that route and just makes that interception look easy. Now from the 21, on 1st and 10, Prescott back to pass, completes it to Dez Bryant, and he's in the end zone for the touchdown. Just a spot pass, and Dak Prescott gets rid of that so fast, and Dez Bryant into the end zone to give Dallas the lead at 10-0. How are the 49ers going to respond? On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo hands off. No, it's a play action pass and completes it to Butler for the first down over the middle. Now from the 37-yard line, Scott gets taken down in the backfield. A 4-yard loss. 2nd and 14, and it's complete to Bell, and he just steps out of bounds, or that could have been 6. 3rd and 5. It's complete to Butler on the right side, and a first down. Now at the 44-yard line, Garoppolo passes deep and hits Kenny Bell inside the 15. No one covered Kenny Bell, and Quentin Demps had to catch up in a hurry to make the tackle. And that brings us down to the 2-minute warning with your score 10-0. Dallas leads this one in Levi Stadium. 2nd and 11 with an empty backfield. Garoppolo rolls to his right, hits Kenny Bell, and he's in there for the touchdown. On a quick little comeback route, Bell makes the reception and cuts it right into the end zone. And with 1:41 left to go in the half, the 49ers have a 3-point deficit. First down on the 25 for the Cowboys, and Prescott goes long and hits Bryant. Oh, man, he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. A perfectly placed ball by Dak Prescott, and Prince Amukamara is just a step behind Dez Bryant and can't make up the difference. 6 points for the Cowboys, and that brings their total now to 17-7. With 1:32 left on the clock, Can the 49ers respond? Garoppolo throws complete to Bryce Butler, and he's inside Dallas territory, tackled at the 47. Now on 2nd and 10. The pass is complete to Jeff Janis inside the 35. Now on 2nd and 10. Another completion at the 20-yard line to Lester Jordan. Now Garoppolo throws, and oh my goodness, all alone in the corner of the end zone is Ted Scott. Nobody followed him and out of the backfield, and there was at least a 10-yard gap between him and the next defender. And that brings the score to 17-14. Dallas is still in the lead, and out of the shotgun, Prescott throws long, and it's complete again to Dez Bryant inside the 30-yard line, down at the 27. Bryant again at the 21-yard line. And with 9 seconds left, they send on Dan Bailey for a 39-yard field goal, and it's good. Rashard Robinson runs into the kicker, but they decline that penalty. And that takes us to halftime with your score 20-14, Dallas leading. The first half has seen the Cowboys really taking control of this ballgame behind the passing attack with Dez Bryant in the lead. Are we in store for more of the same in the second, or can the 49ers find a solution? Welcome back, everyone, to a packed Levi's Stadium. This is definitely a good one with the Cowboys in the lead 20-14. With some thoughts from the coaches, let's go down to the sideline with Eurocat Baby.
First of all, Husker, these teams have played a pretty clean first half as far as injuries go, and it shows. Both teams have been on fire here. I asked Coach Garrett how badly the lack of a solid ground game is impacting his team, and he just smiled and said that for the moment, anyway, they hold the lead, so the passing attack is making up for it. He did agree that a focus for the second half has to be getting the running game established, and it should take some of the pressure off Dak and the passing game. If possible, though, they need to keep picking on the defense with Dez Bryant because it seems to be working for the moment. Coach Shanahan would like to establish a ground game, period. He knows that they only attempted 3 runs in the first half, and the Dallas defense is making it hard to stay on the field. But he's hoping with the halftime changes that will make a difference in the game. This may come down to ball control, he said, and we're just not winning that battle right now. As far as the defense is concerned, he really likes that shutting down Dallas's running game has been so effective, but they can't let the Cowboys have the long pass plays either. They hope to remedy that here in the second half.
Thanks for that, and I can see where Coach Shanahan is coming from, because the Cowboys have almost a 2-1 lead in time of possession, so I understand that ball control is going to be a must. Let's see if the 49ers can make a difference as they get set to battle the Cowboys here in the second half. The 49ers start out the second half with the ball, and from the 19-yard line, the give is to McKinnon around the right side. He sheds a tackle, and he makes it out all the way to the 38-yard line for a first down. Scott goes left side, and he has a big gain out past the 50-yard line into Cowboy territory at the 41. Pass this time is intercepted by Orlando Scandrick, and he takes it all the way back out to past the 25-yard line. You see, that one was intended for Bell. He didn't get very good position at all on Scandrick, and the interception was easy. Now from the 27-yard line, the give is to Elliott, and he's to the 30-yard line. Now on 3rd and 4 yards to go. Prescott throws to Elliott out of the backfield, and he has the first down. Fights for yardage over the 40, and Dak Prescott is down and injured, and Dallas has to hope that that isn't serious. And Charles Tapper gets to Cooper Rush for a 4-yard loss. 3rd and 14, and Prescott's back in there already, so he must be okay. But that is 4th down, and the punt upcoming is off the side of Chris Jones' foot, and it's a short kick. That gives the 49ers the ball at the 39-yard line. Ted Scott goes to the left side, and he gets inside Cowboy territory, and a first down for the 49ers. Now Garoppolo throws right to McKinnon, and he gets to the 26. 1st and 10 out of the eye. The give is to Scott, and he's taken down in the backfield. 3rd and 11. The pass this time goes across the middle to Jones, and it's just over the 20-yard line. So that brings on Robbie Gould for a field goal, and it's just inside the right upright. That gives us the score of 20-17. Back to just a 3-point deficit for the 49ers. Prescott throws complete to Cole Beasley for an 11-yard pickup and a first down. At the 38, the give is to Elliott, and he's up the middle for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4, and Prescott is taken down in the backfield by Navarro Bowman. The punt by Chris Jones is long and hits at the 5 and bounces straight out of bounds. And they give it to him at the 6-yard line. Jones up the middle to the 10-yard line, but there's a clipping penalty, and that will come back. And Chuck Hodges is injured for the 49ers, hobbling off the field. And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter with your score 20-17. Dallas has a slim lead. Now Garoppolo in the end zone throws, and it's out of bounds to Kenny Bell. 3rd and 10. Garoppolo in the end zone again and runs out and dives for the first down, and he gets it. At the 17-yard line, McKinnon goes right side and has lots of daylight. 30, 20, 10, touchdown 49ers. Oh, completely untouched. Look at the blocking on that play, and all the way for a touchdown. And that gives San Francisco their first lead of the day at 24-20. Prescott gives off to Johnson, and he has a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Johnson again for a first down past the 35. 38-yard line. Elliott gets it and takes it for just a couple. 3rd down. The give is to Johnson, and he does not make the sticks. So on 4th and 2, they have to go for it. A little misdirection in the backfield, and Navarro Bowman gets Cole Beasley in the backfield, and no first down. Now out of the offset eye, Garoppolo hands off to McKinnon, and he has the first down inside the 35 of the Cowboys. Now on 2nd and 9, Jones takes it left and outruns David Irving and has the first down, staying in bounds. First and 10 from the 21. McKinnon goes right and powers his way for a 9-yard pickup. Second and just inches to go. And the pass, no, Garoppolo gets dropped in the backfield for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning with your 49ers on top 24-20. And with some thoughts from the sideline, let's go down to Eurocat, baby.
Just looking at the faces of the Dallas staff, they have concern written all over them. With only 2 minutes left in the game, the 49ers driving for another score, and the Dallas offense stopped here in the second half. The key is to get a stop and get the ball back. If the 49ers can score a touchdown, they know it'll force the Cowboys into a multiple score situation and will change their defensive focus in this game. They will be a lot more comfortable knowing Dak will have to throw the ball to win.
Thank you for that, and I have to agree with you. If the 49ers can score here, it'll just about put this game out of reach. Now from the shotgun on 3rd and 9, Garoppolo rolls to his left, throws into the end zone, touchdown, George Kittle. If you take a second look at that, he had to battle off Jordan Lewis for that in the end zone, but he won that battle, and it's 31-20. Now can the Dallas offense get 2 scores before the end of the game? Prescott throws complete to Ryan Switzer, and he has a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Prescott, he throws incomplete. Now on 4th down, they have to go for it, and Prescott is Scott in the backfield. DeForest Buckner getting the job done. And Garoppolo hands off to McKinnon up the middle, and he gets a 4-yard gain. So on 3rd and 3 now. McKinnon given the ball again and outruns DeMarcus Lawrence to the sticks for the first down. And just inside the red zone, McKinnon takes it up the middle inside the 15-yard line. On 2nd and 4, all they do is take a knee, and the game is over. 31-20, and the 49ers have another victory. What a complete change for the 49ers here in the second half. Not only were they able to stop the Dallas scoring explosion, but they were able to get a ground game established as well. I was almost positive that after that interception by Orlando Scandrick and seeing Garoppolo in his own end zone, that Dallas was going to win the day. But then came the Garoppolo scramble for a first down, and then the 82-yard touchdown run by Jerick McKinnon. It appeared the wind was gone out of the sails of the Cowboys. In the 4th quarter, San Francisco just took over the game. The 49er defense held the mighty Dallas rushing attack to only 43 yards for the entire game. I thought for sure when Dallas jumped out to that 10-0 lead, it was all over for the 49ers, but that just wasn't the case today. I just wish that Jimmy G could clean up his interception problem, and I'd feel a whole lot better about his performance as the leader of this team. It's really hard to be disappointed in an 8-2 record, though. It seems that Dak Prescott has a little morale issue, and that may be affecting the Dallas Cowboys anyway. But with a performance like he had today, I can see why he's a little disgruntled. He needs to find a way to bring the rest of the team up to his level, and that is difficult. He just needs a little more seasoning, I think. Take away his 82-yard run, and Jerick McKinnon still had a good day with 60 yards on 9 carries. I still can't get over the blocking on that run of his. 82 yards and not a single touch by anyone. You just can't say that Des Bryant didn't do his best today. 168 yards on 6 receptions and 2 touchdowns. That's an outstanding day. I don't care what the outcome of the game was. If you look at the receiving stats, you can tell that the passing attack was not the game winner for the 49ers. The run was the winner today, and that was nice to see since that isn't too normal. And how about that defense? Of the 7 leaders on the stat sheet for the game, 5 of them are 49ers. Although they let Dez and to a smaller degree Cole Beasley have a good day receiving, they kept the rush under control, and that's where Dallas was the main threat for this season anyway. No interceptions for this crew today. It seemed that Dak was putting the ball in good spots, but today was a win for the defense because they accomplished what they set out to do, and that was to stop the running game. All in all, an impressive win for the Niners. And with the Seahawks' decisive win over the Jets, which the 49ers will face later in the season, it keeps them tied for the lead in the NFC West. Next on the schedule for the 49ers is traveling to Lambeau Field to face the Green Bay Packers. The Packers aren't having the best season thus far, but look to turn it around with a win against the 49ers. They still have the #1 pass offense with Aaron Rodgers at the controls and an outstanding defense headlined by Clinton Dix and Morgan Burnett. So San Francisco will need to be up for this one. Take into consideration that they're coming off 2 losses on the road to the Panthers and Bucks, and this could be a real nasty game for the 49ers. They need a win, and that always makes me a little nervous. Once again, thank you for tuning in to our coverage of the San Francisco 49er franchise on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Please keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it as well. And if you would like to be notified when there is a new one, simply subscribe by clicking on my icon at the end of the video. The 49ers need to keep winning, and the Packers need to start winning. This could prove to be a dangerous game for this team. Can San Francisco keep the winning streak going? There's only one way to find out. And until I see you in Green Bay for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.